Yes, my people, greetings again. In the name of the Most High. Big up all of my subscribers, big up all viewers, all the people who are passed through the channel and just check out and just go through. Big up on yourself, said speed. Today I want to touch upon 2 points. The first point I want to touch upon is addictions. And when I say addictions, there are so many things that people can be addicted to. You have people that's addicted to drugs, that's number one. Them can't do any form of drugs. Them can't do without it. Them can't live without it. You have people just addicted to just smoking, whether it's cigarette, tobacco, or whatever, as well. You have people that's addicted to alcohol, whether it's beer, rum, gin, brandy, whatever, it's alcohol. You have people that's addicted to stealing, as well. That means that they thief anything, and can't have thief. No matter what you do, they can't have thief. You have people that's addicted to taking people's lives. There are so many. Gambling. There are so many addictions. Sex. There are so many. But there's one that we kind of bypass, which is in front of our eyes every day. And this one, some people might know, some people might not know. But this one for me is phones. Phones are very, very much addictive. And phones can be good and phones can be bad. Phones can make people live and phones can make people die. When I say make people die, for example, somebody might be in hot waters and two of them want to take out them one another life or whatever. And somebody might be 20 miles away and knowing that them two persons in a confrontation and see one of the person, and maybe that person might have the other one number and just ring and say, you know, who me say down here, sir? Ray. Same time, the person get the call, jump on them bike or in car, and them go there, and them go take out the other person. And that's all because of phone. Somebody can, that's the part of dying anyway, saving lives now. Somebody can be in an accident or something happen, and because of use of a phone, somebody is able to ring the medics, whether it's the ambulance or the doctor or the whoever, and that person's life is saved. So in a way, it's good and it's bad. It takes lives and it saves lives. But apart from that, people are so addicted to phone in a way where some people can't leave their phone. Some people cannot leave them phone alone. My experiences, you know, because I have two phones, and it so happened for this, how many years? It's the first, even though I have a landline at home still, but it still feel like it wasn't a phone, because I never really use that landline. I don't even know the number of it. If somebody asks me what your landline number, I have to look in on my phone to see the number to tell them. I don't know it, because I don't use it. As a matter of fact, nobody don't really use it. I don't know why we have it. Anyway. And I was out of a phone, my two phone for 1 day. It so happened that's for 1 day, me out of two phone. And to be honest with you, for the whole day, it has not been the same. You just not feel good because you know when you're accustomed to like maybe your phone and you chill out and you can go up on YouTube and you can watch a video, or you can check your message or check your email, because that's the way we are in life. We are living in a technological world. We are living in a world of communication as it stands right now. Most people life rely upon communication nowadays. People use their phone for do all kind of business. People use their phone for pay bills. People use their phone for contact other people about certain messages and certain things. That's what people use them phone. People rely upon them phone for all different kind of something. So in a way, it becomes like an addiction. You can't do without your phone. You have to have your phone. You must have your phone. If you feel uncomfortable without your phone, that is how it is right now. Because a phone is used for connecting people, communication in this modern civilized time now. That is what a phone is basically used for. And if you without a phone, sometimes you feel like a fish out of water. Even for a day, you can't. Some people say, well, me can't do it without phone. Me not have to use phone and blah blah blah. If anybody want to say that, feel free to say that still. But based on what go on, it's not much people can do without a phone. Not much people. Because there are people who rely on them phone for work and all kind of things. People use them phone for work. You understand? First time people never have no phone, and then you figure out work and you can't turn up. You know, no communication to ring your boss and say, well, boss, say, make 2 car wheel and puncher and this, that. You can't communicate to the boss. You don't know if you communicate to them. Your boss don't see you turn up at work. Your boss don't know if you turn up with you. All the boss, in the back of your boss, either say, well, it look like you don't want the job again. Tomorrow when you go to work, when you don't fix your car and you go to work, you say, well, boss, say, my car did broke down and I couldn't fix it and kind of something. The boss I say, well, we didn't really need somebody, and I'm sorry, but we have to let you go because we get somebody else to do the job. Which if you have your phone and your phone at work, you could have ring up your boss for early and say, boss, say, I don't think I'm going to make it because I don't know what, but my 2 tires them puncture and I can't get them repaired today because the shop and the guy said tomorrow, at least your boss understand and knows that you have to drive, come to work. That's your source of reaching to work. So your boss should make some other arrangement with somebody. If I'm from the agency, if you say, you know what, can we get a replacement today because one of my staff not turning up something and the business still a run, production still a go on and everything. So a phone is very essential and very important in a nowadays living and nowadays lifestyle. It is very essential to the way things are going, because especially with what are going, and the whole heap of lockdown. This is the future. This is the way the world is gonna be in the future. Majority things are gonna be all about internet shopping and all kind of something. And it's like you're going to use a phone, a laptop, a computer, or a tablet or something, but it's a technological world that we live in. Whether you want like it, yes or no, but that go on. As you can see as well with what go on, and through technology, kids now go to school, but they might learn from home, and people who can go to work. But you can't go to work, you can work from home. If you can't go to work, work from home. As Bert Johnson would say, if you can't work from home, work from home. You can't go to work from home. Them type of thing there, people use them thing there for use and do them work at home. Yeah, that is how it is. So, no matter what nobody say, phone is very addictive right now. Phone is like a man want him fixed on certain things. And in having phone and in come like he can't keep steady and all kind of something. Yeah, people are addicted to phone. People go to work and them forget them phone and then reach at work and turn back, go for them phone. I agree, some of them people might be have something to hide. They don't want to left them phone at home because they left them phone at home. Maybe them husband or them wife would have access to the phone now and then can't have time because they are work now. So they have all the time in the world to sit down and go through all the messages and all the pictures and all the videos and everything. So I look for incriminating evidence. Something you can incriminate with and say, oh, this year I do, this year I go on with, and really. Sometimes it's not that. Sometimes some people just basically use them phone for different purposes. There are maybe times like maybe carry my phone go work. And if me happen to forget it one evening, me forget it, that's how I go. Because when I left it, the only thing that's gonna missing is sometimes when me at work, I'm up on break, certain time, we ring Miss V and, have a little chat on my break and them type of thing there. That will be missing. And for me, having a phone is, when you have a family as well, a phone is important because you don't know anything can happen and you might have to get a phone call or somebody takes sick, God forbid it, but somebody might take sick in your family member, your wife might not feel good or your husband might not feel good and them need you to come home now like an emergency thing and them can get in touch with you quick and fast so you can know, keep you up to date and all them kind of things. So, if nobody has said phone addictive, me not agree with you. Phone is addictive, yeah? But let me know in the comment section what you are thinking. That's number one. That's the addiction part of the phone. Number two is, me personally, ladies, before me go any further, I can tell you something. When you know me always a defend and take a phone and all kind of something. You know that. Now left you out at all. But this time, me not beat you know, but me go talk some truth and some facts where it is true. Yeah? And this thing we talk about now is women of today's society should respect the women from the past. When I say women from the past, the women that were born in the say 40s, we're speaking 40s, 50s, them type of way there, or even earlier, the women of today, of this society now, should be looking up to those women with great respect and admiration. My reason for saying that is because these women nowadays, they are living a lifestyle compared to those women back in those days. Yeah? Remember, this is what happened. Back in the days, you know, before washing machine and them thing they invented, you know. Remember, say, woman used to have to wash some old dirty clothes and something in a wash pan with scrubbing brush. Some people have a can, you know, the can. Then after they take off the can, them, some people use that for the brush to scrub the dirty jeans, them and the dirty trousers, them with their husband and man, wear go work and something, and then dirty, and carry them go river and beat them out on stone, where people say trump them out on stone, you see the dirty water come out of them. Woman used to do them something there, and woman used to walk with all big wash pan on their head, yeah, and have one next something in their hand again with more dirty clothes. Sometimes they have two something in their hand. All them skills, some I don't know, and then balance up the wash pan on their head, and then go on the river for the day, and then go and sit down on stone, and then scrub dirty clothes with their hand, whole day, then sit down in a stone and wash, rinse, put out on stone for dry, and all those kind of things. Things have changed. Time have changed. Things has got modernized. Woman nowadays, nobody now wash clothes then again, more than so, I think. But yet, women nowadays have washing machine. Everybody have a washing machine in their yard now. Even when they don't know if you put it. If I have not a door on the veranda, some people put it. Or wherever they want to put it. And when you take a stock and look, said where, they have the washing machine, and sometimes you go out there and look at pure dirty clothes. Pure dirty clothes, dirty clothes, dirty clothes, dirty clothes, dirty clothes government. Dirty clothes they all bought, and they have washing machine. And imagine, those women back in the days never have them the luxury there, but you never used to go out there and see nothing dirty. Everything used to wash and clean. Sorry, that nearly choked me. Somebody must have said, yeah, chat far. Anyway, good luck with that. And the next thing again, put it this way. First time woman used to have to get the polish from night in and polish the floor with their hand. And when them done, they make it dry a little bit. And then they go up on their knee with the scrub with the brush. And then coconut brush. And then scrub the floor till the floor shine and clean and pretty. And some people never even have mop. Some people use, after they shine, use cloth and rub it and get the dust off fire. And then floor that was clean and pretty like me, don't know what. Nowadays, women them have all kind of sitting to clean floor. Them have Hoover, them have steamer. I don't know if they still have polisher or so. But everything you can think of to clean floor, none of them women have nowadays. And when you go to some of them yard, it dirty like what? Said we. They have all of these type of things. And when you take a start, them floor dirty and tan bad and one clean, said we. Map everything they have. Steamer, everything. And when you take a start, them floor dirty and tan bad, same God Almighty way. Yeah? First time woman used to go through hell to keep them place clean and keep them place tidy. But somehow, them still manage to do it. Alright. This is the next thing again. First time, woman used to go shopping, yeah? Yeah, they go shopping. And these women had to go far places. They go up on the bus sometime, go do one amount of shopping, and then struggle up on the bus with all 2, 3, 4 bags of shopping on the bus. I drive miles and miles and miles. And when they come off of the bus, they have to struggle with them bag and walk and walk and walk till they reach a yard. Some of them live far from the road, some of them live a roadside. Yeah? That's the type of thing where first time woman used to do. Nowadays, woman them, they not have to do that. They don't have to do that. Nowadays, woman, as we start talk about phone as well, sometimes you think say them are going to some shopping, then thank God Miss Venus still because Miss V a woman life to walk out and go do her thing still. Because I mean I would have definitely fall out for that. Yeah? But nowadays, woman, they have access to internet where they don't have to go nowhere go shopping, you know. They don't have to go nowhere go shopping. Then stay in their yard and then go on their phone or their laptop and then say, oh, me do supermarket my shopping today. And then go on there and then buy everything and it drop right at them doorstep. It drop right at them doorstep. And some of the time when it's something drop at them doorstep, you know, mine shop, they want to mind the people them who deliver it, but that carry come straight at the house, come put in the kitchen for them and take what we go in the fridge, put in the fridge, and what we go in the cupboard, put in the cupboard. And if you know mind sharp, then turn on one the people and the cookie for them too. That is where woman reach nowadays. Yeah, as you mentioned, cooking. Remember, first time woman never have gas stove. Some of them not even have kerosene stove. A wood fire. Enough of them used to have to use wood fire to cook. Then dinner, morning, noon and night, a wood fire. Sometimes the wood then wet and can't blaze. And woman don't know so when wood wet, it no good. When wood wet, it can't blaze. It can't burn a pure smoke and come off of that when it wet. Dry wood are the best. When the wood then dry, then blaze proper. But these women go through hell with some wet wood. Sometimes rain a fall. And like I said, they have them kitchen in a house like nowadays women they wear everything under one umbrella. No, sometimes the house there so, the kitchen over there so. Yeah, the toilet over there so. You understand me? I said, oh. And when you take a stock, what happen? Them still now cook. They still now cook. First time women have to cook on the wood fire, and nowadays women they have cook in their house, them have fryer, them have this, them have that, them have boiler, them have all kind of stuff in their house. And when you take a stock, they are there like ornament because no matter how much something they have, they still now cook. First time woman used to have to do all of them kind of something there. You understand? And as me say, we tell about the washing machine. Yes, the washing machine. And when they go out in the yard and look, some of them pay dirty clothes. Pay dirty clothes. Pay dirty clothes they have in them place. And they have washing machine. And all kind of sitting to wash clothes. Yeah? So, me I say, first time women them go through hell. And these women nowadays have a lot of respect for give to them women there because sometimes you have to sit down and wonder, say, boy, all them people, how them do it? But they had to, they never had a choice. A lot of them women there were pass off and gone. If they should have come back now and see how women live nowadays, they must say, boy, imagine, look how we, you know what I mean? Yeah. I tell you people, I tell you, it's true. It might sound away. Yes, for people. And with all this modern technology that is around nowadays that make life easier for women nowadays, do you think that woman has become lazier? Or is it that they rely on all these things to do things for them? Let me know in the comment section what you think. And this is all about reasoning still. I'm going to just like to hear people's views and people's thoughts and the whole thing. Yeah. So I'm going to share this 2 topics with you. Yeah. The addiction to phone. Very, very, very bad addiction. I don't know if it's bad or it's good, but it's an addiction. Yeah. As I said, phone can take life and phone can save lives. And with women nowadays, there are so many things in place to make life easier for them, but sometimes them bawl and moan life hard. Sometimes we have to say to ourselves, if these women nowadays bawl and moan so much and can't cope, it's a good thing them never around back in the days when those women used to have to wash with their hand, clean the floor with their hand, and all kind of something. Back in the days, it make you wonder. I remember back in the days, you know, when women, because I grew up with aunties and uncles and all kind of people, and I grew up with both toilet, outside toilet. We grew up knowing that as well. And we grew up with toilet inside the house as well. And that was like in the 60s. So we know both of them. And I remember them both toilet there. Outside them they from your house. But them was the cleanest toilet them. Me I tell you, the toilet them clean, you could have go in there and eat your food. Because when them people that sweep out them the toilet there, and they used to get the dye or whatever and polish the wood part on the toilet, and then them polish it and shine, you're going to toilet clean, you can't believe, say, I want toilet, you know. You understand me? So look, them was clean. When rain fall, you know, them toilet come like, you know, come out. Clean. Very, very clean. And nowadays, women have everything to keep them bathroom and toilet clean and everything. And sometimes when you look and go to them place and look and see how they keep them toilet and everything, you just say, wow. So I just want to know if a lazy woman get lazier nowadays, or them relying on all these things to do the job for them. But as I say, people, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what go on. As I say, this year, I not ask nobody to subscribe. I not ask nobody to like. I not ask nobody to share. I'm leaving everybody to do what they feel like. My people, as me say, big up on yourself. And remember, God bless. Don't stress over pest. Remember, I know one love, enough love. Anything what we do, make we do it good to the best of our ability. And remember, my people, we have to wise up, to rise up. And last but not least, we have to educate, to elevate. My people, I'm out.